Okay, today on Photoshop Tutorials, I'm going to show everyone how to make a picture look more dramatic. What I've done here is I've taken a picture of Halo 3, and as you can see, I've added things to give it a more dramatic effect, like a movie. Okay. You're going to want to start off by selecting your background layer and dragging it to make a new layer. Hit Ctrl-U on your keyboard. Come here and take your saturation and bring it down to about 80, 85, negative 85, and click OK. When it's at negative 85, go up to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and I think about 4 or 5 is a good amount. Select OK, and bring your opacity down to about 20 or 30 or 40%. I'm going to leave it at 40 because that gives it kind of a glowing look. Now make another background copy and Ctrl-U again. This time hit Colorize, and depending on the colors in your picture, you're going to want to try to match those. For me, it's going to be like around yellow, orange, and red. So let me just get a right color here. And again, bring your opacity down to 50. Now take your background layer again, Ctrl-U, Colorize. I'm going to keep it at this red. And just keep doing this until you basically have most of the primary colors in your picture. So maybe one more color will do it for me. Okay, and make sure they're all at around 50% or so. Now what you can do from here is you can take your brush, your eraser I mean, and you can erase all the parts that should be a different color. So I'm just going to quickly erase everything that I want to keep a more blue color. Once you've erased all the different colors around the different things that you like, you should get an effect like this. And after you do that, select your main layer and go over to your dodge tool. Select highlights. Your exposure you're going to want to bring to around 50%. And just highlight all of the light parts in your picture, like I'm doing here. Just give them a nice streak of light. And once you're done with that, you're going to want to go back to range and select shadows. And just keep the exposure at 50 and just select all the shadows in your picture. And go around selecting those. And you should have a pretty good movie effect thing. And if you want to even make it look like a movie, you can make a new layer above all and make some boxes up at the top and fill that with black. And that'll give you your movie effect right there. Thank you for watching Photoshop Tutorials.